新しい世界へ遥か昔からつながれた絆に命選ばれて生まれるという奇跡絶望の涙救う光をあなたが照らしたまぶた閉じれば浮かぶあの笑顔一人でも平気さあなたはここにいるから未来へと続く道を僕は今進むよ
So, this is the child who will save the world.
Why did you set out on this journey in the first place?
It's my mom. I have to save her.
Say cheese! Ringers!
Now leave me alone. Go! Come on, don't go getting all soppy on me.
I'm sorry, I couldn't save her.
First, you will have to save yourself.
If I could only be with you once more and hold you tightly to my heart, we could walk this road together and never ever be apart. Your light will shine on every forest
So
and
this is
field.
your world.
That's right. A whole nother world.
Let us see how the story unfolds. I'm sure the ending will be engaging.
Alright. Let's see how bad the webcam looks today. Hello, webcam. Oh, that's why. That might do it.
Now leave me alone. Go! Come on, don't go getting all soppy on me.
I'm sorry. I couldn't save her.
First, you will have to
Okay,
save
so there's that.
yourself.
Looks like we are doing pretty well.
If I could only be with you once more and hold
And
tight into my
doing pretty well there, Mr. Green Screen. Happy to see that. Now, where is my chat? There's my chat. Oh, hey, thanks for the Coast Max. Unfortunately, a lot of times I can talk to you kind of while the opening stream is starting up. If I'm actually playing it from a console, I kind of can't. As I'm sure you guys figured out by watching it, I am not actually you know, it's my monitor that is causing this to happen, so that's kind of bad. And so I can't really see anything. But now we're actually in the game, and I can certainly absolutely see it. Little Dummy Stout. Oliver's level 6. I do have to wonder, do the numbers of... Oh, I just said you were doing better, webcam. What are you doing? Why you do? Why are you doing a thing? I do have to wonder, is it an accurate statement that will the numbers of NPCs in Motorville actually match the number of characters on the other side? Because supposedly everything's supposed to have a equal. Although at the same time that doesn't actually make sense because they just said that, you know, like the King of the Cats has a cat over here. There might be someone who's like equivalent as this, maybe the guard's equivalent as the signpost. So I guess it actually doesn't need to match up, does it? That would make sense. Can I just cast it wherever I want? Okay, I thought I had to go back to Town Square, but apparently not. Why'd I have to go? Why'd I have to do the first gateway in Town Square, but not the subsequent ones? That's rude. Oh, I appreciate it. Sorry you can't be around, but I certainly appreciate the support. Oh, and awesome! It's it actually brings me straight to the gates of the city, which is unique and special, and awesome. I may have already said awesome, but I'm gonna say it again. Ghost, because I know you're going to ask. I am about to go into the 6th trial, is where I am in Dagnaropa. Just so you know. Yeah, stay all night. I'm about to go into an area which looks like a dungeon. So it would be kind of stupid of me not to, like, rest first. The king is missing, let's take a nap. I actually wanted to try and beat it, but I got to the 6th trial about 2 hours before the stream was supposed to start, and I have too often been like, oh, surely I'll get through the trial in 2 hours. And I might have been able to, but it would have been close. So I was like, no, I'm just going to go ahead and take my time at this, you know, hit it after stream when I can really, really just tear into it. What are all you guys bundle up about? Why not? Well, wait, we just found out we went down there? Yeah, I'm a wizard. I'm a wizard. Yeah, I'm really, really enjoying the Trial 6. It's got me with a lot of questions, but I think I've mostly figured it out. Okay, come on. We already know that he's down there. Don't be daft, man. This is a job for professionals, ain't it? Not some underage vigilante with a saucepan and a helmet. Oh, I've got my friend with me. It's a... That like a Ringo monkey? Well, look, I flip him familiar. Well, I never. He followed me home when I went playing in the woods, and he's really strong, and if he's with me, I'll be fine. You don't quite get it, do you, Sunshine? Fighting with a familiar is a flippin' hard. Your average person can't just jump into the fray and start ordering them around. You need to be a wizard, like our little boy here. Alright then, Oliver, you can have my familiar. Okay. Well, gee, thanks, Tommy. I thought the fact he had a familiar meant he was a wizard. I thought I made a wizard friend. I'm just keeping their default names. I'm not... Part of me really wants to change them to other things for comedic effect, but then if I'm ever talking to someone about this game, they'll be like, oh yeah, isn't Limmel the best? I'll be like, who the hell is Limmel? I remember I did that with a few games when I was younger. I would change everyone's names, and then, you know, I'd, like in, when I was playing Chrono Trigger, I changed everyone's names, and people are trying to talk to me about Frog and Luca, and I don't know who the hell they're talking about. So I do think it's best to keep default names wherever you can. Okay, be careful, Oliver. Okay, what does that mean, mister? Well, it means to rebuild strength for a bit, isn't it? So, give the baddies a proper whacking like. Once very psyched up, instead of just attacking like normal, you can let it go wild. And when the fury goes wild, attacks for longer, it does loads of more damage. It's better, Ollie boy. The new techniques will make it easier to cancel enemies' actions as well. Cancel what? Yeah, Mom, I should have told you about this earlier, I suppose. Some creatures got pretty tasty tricks up their sleeves. You give them a whack when they're getting ready to try one, and they won't be able to pull it off. It'll be cancel, ain't it? Oh, really, Criken? Well, dang, I would have totally named them funnier things if I knew that. Because getting action like this makes it much easier when you go wild. It's a good way to keep yourself safe from harm and all. Only thing is, familiars can psych up and defend for toffee. It's just in their nature, the feisty little biters. Anyway, now that you got two mates, you'll soon see for yourself that all creatures are different. Well, I'm sure you'll give me a tutorial when the time comes. Now there are 3 fish. Calm down, man. You're a wizard, ain't it? Just guess I spell old King Tom gave you. Making me use my magic before I can get in there. Is this thing not... I have not actually seen anyone's text come up when they've been talking. That's bad. Oh, and let me not bloody forget this time. Or forget for less. Last time, I was streaming for an hour and a half and I was like, crap, I'm supposed to be recording the source footage for this. Obviously I have my stream footage, but I'm eventually putting this on YouTube. I don't like having my, like, face in the YouTube footage. Just because I don't really think it's, you know, it's not me. Let's do it. I wonder if I can go over that blue chest now. Was he just waiting on me to actually, like, get to here so he could tell me about that? Ding dong well, where a pussycat once fell. Hey, that rhymes! Let's go, pussycat. Crikey, as damn as anything down here. My lantern will go moldy if I don't watch out. Would it really get moldy? Fee, fi, fo, fum. I smell blood of a buckload of proper fancy beasties. Careful, Ollie boy. You have to watch yourself from here on, man. Things get ugly. Okay, first of all, this guy's level 1. So this guy's clearly better at everything right now. I'm sure he'll catch up. No problem, Ghost. Hi there. Yeah, I see him. Yeah, I get it. Do I actually get to use both of them?
Let's do it! Here goes!
Alas, double the familiar, double the fun, and double the possibilities. Opportunity your potatoes, press O1 and pick one with I was gonna say, there's absolutely no reason to pull a level 1 familiar out here whenever I've got like a level 5 one. But I'm sure, I mean, because we can split the experience, so we'll all gain it faster. There we go. He's moving right along. Ice cream! Okay, no, I was gonna say, do I fully heal every time my familiars gain level? No, it's just me. It's just me.
Watch
Rabot.
this.
Rabot A and Rabot B.
Here goes.
Haha, got it. That guy is so awesome. I am curious how much they are really going to be different. Like I said, obviously some of them will have a better magic attack than other ones, but other than that, they don't really seem all that different. That's sad. What's over here? There's an enemy over here. Aww. I figured I would have a chance to, like, do stuff. What the heck? Am I not allowed to summon familiars when this happens? No, I am. This is all confused. It's not doing what I told it to. And Drippy's spitting out health. That's what I figure. I figure it's just their special moves that really separate them. Because I'm just like, it's... The combat isn't really that involved enough. Except against bosses. The bosses, like, actual dodging is a thing. So going down here is pointless. I thought that when I first saw over here, I was like, there's nothing here. Interesting. There is a cat's paw down here. I wonder if that's relevant. I bet it probably is. It's a nausea.
Watch this.
Nausea's not a pun. What's going on?
Here goes.
We'll go ahead and let this thing do his thing. Yeah, not using him. I wanted to give him a chance. I'm like, okay, when I get one down, I'll just let the other one kill it, just to, like, get him out there and see what he can do. And he apparently doesn't do very much. Obviously, it's because my guy's a higher level and has equipment, but still. Hello, guy. If I say, as much as I like the world, the combat in this isn't really all that interesting. At least, I mean, I'm sure it does. I hope it gets better than this, but it's just, it's sort of like, okay, kill him.
We did it.
I do like the thing about, it costing, you know, I mean, no matter what you do, it's the same health pool. That's an interesting feature. I approve. Hi there. I snuck up on you. What you gonna do about it? Are we gonna die? That seems like a good plan.
We can do this. Here goes.
Alright, leveled up. The A team leveled up. Seems like there's nothing down here. We didn't actually go all the way down this way. There's an enemy down there, and yeah, we totally did. The map doesn't show that we did, but we did. Hi there, Mr. Snake. What are you gonna tell me? What do you got to talk to me about?
Let's do it! Here goes!
I guess that is one thing I hadn't considered, but because your guys can only be out for so long, it's really important to have all of them, like, fitted up. So far, we haven't run into anything that my little imp dude can't actually handle, but I'm sure that will change. So yeah, I mean, it's
Let's do it!
if my other guy had to fight at all, I'd be in a pretty tight spot. Kind of reminds me of Kingdom Hearts, with stuff falling out at the end that makes you stronger. Well, he's getting a much higher evasion rate, that's good. Hi there, Captain Snake. Aw, you noticed me. Just before I got there. Now that'll really make a difference.
Here goes! We did it!
He's grown so much since he was just a little guy that bat me in the head with a sword. But it doesn't do that now. Poison be gone. It worries me when you're in a dungeon and they give you items to cure poison. That's never a good thing. Ah, they didn't link together? I could have taken two of them.
Here goes! Neo!
I do have to say, at the very least, with as somewhat uninteresting as the combat is in this game, it doesn't take it's not like a really long and involved combat. That was the thing that I hated the most about Skies of Arcadia. You didn't play that game for the combat, you played it for the story.
Let's do it!
And the combat went on so long. I mean, even just random encounters took 3 or 4 minutes to get through. Whereas this one it seems like about 20 seconds to get through a fight. Which, I do appreciate that quite a bit. So the game was like, our combat system isn't the most interesting. Let's not spend a whole lot of time making them do it. Well, hi there, king statue. Who would build a statue of a king down here? I feel like that's the actual king. Man, going through all my magic here. Rude. Maybe that's not the actual king then, but who would put a statue of the king down here? Is this so the sewage workers can, like, remember who they're working for? Who's the guy making us clean up shit? Oh yeah, it's that asshole! Seems like a pretty stupid reason to put up a statue, if you ask me. Not that you did, but, you know. I'm gonna share my opinion anyway.
Watch this! Here goes!
I'm a sharer.
Neo!
I misheard that as Neo for a second. Neo! I'm like, this is not Matrix. You are confused, game. Oh, what is this? I haven't seen one of these before. Oh, that was a robot.
Let's do it!
I just did not recognize it.
Here goes!
I love when they drop health on top of me.
Neo!
That was very, very polite of them. They can drop health on me anytime they want. Oh, nope. This way is nothing. But now we know this way is nothing. Don't have to wonder about it. It is a fact. The way this game is set up, they really encourage you to fight everything you run into. In other games, I'm very much like, I don't want to waste people's time by showing every fight. But this one, I kind of feel like you almost have to. I'm also not quite sure about this game's message. This message basically boils down to, there's a little creature inside you that wants to kill everything. So his attack's up to 25, and his accuracy's up to 20. But his evasion's his biggest thing. And he learned Pebble Pelt. This also seems to be a dead end. I got a bottle of iced coffee. Oh, that reminds me. Yeah, your fullness is back down. Wow, Sweetie Pie really increases his accuracy. Awesome. I'm not sure. I know that if you feed them too much, they'll get full, and that's bad. So I'm kind of keeping their fullness down to the minimum, and I hope that's the right thing to do. Because that's what I'm doing. It also keeps me from wanting to buy, like, all of the food all of the time. Yeah, I'm a food peddler. Not like you sneak up on me. No, sir.
We can do this!
So let's go ahead and give you another shot.
Here goes!
Are you spanking it with your tail?
Neato!
I got one of those spiffy golden ones. Does that apply to all of my guys, or if I like don't use that guy until the very end, will it actually work like that?
Let's go!
Let's find out.
Here goes!
So he's still not good as in a stand-up fight, but I can see he has his uses now. I wonder, does the character you're primarily controlling get more experience? I don't think so. So we need to listen to this one, though. I'm kind of saving the psych up thing for a boss. TBQH. Because I feel like there's going to be like a rat boss or something. Well, here's another stupid statue for no reason. Okay, I can try it then. No reason not to.
We can do this! Here goes!
Well, that makes it almost as good as my other one. That's a little weird.
We won!
Yeah, I think I'm just going to use the other one, unless I run into a situation where I really need to use that one. I guess so. It doesn't really seem to do too much.
Let's go!
I feel like that's a slow burner.
Here goes!
Because, yeah, this guy's just a little maniac.
Neo!
I can see why I saw more, like, art with him on it than I did art with the other guy. Because he's just kind of amazing. He's OP. Wait, what? Did I go in a big circle? I think I did. I think I went in a big circle. That was not what I had planned. It's not what I had in plan, guys.
We can do this!
We can.
Here goes!
More specifically, Mighty can. He's Mighty number 9. Did they just Ray of Light him and Mighty didn't even care? Mighty was like, yeah, you just hit me with magic. Oh, whatever. What's magic? What is that? There's a series of books about that. About a kid that comes from like a magic village and no one's really sure what his powers are.
Watch this!
Here goes!
And it turns out his power is that he's immune to magic.
Neo!
Okay. So there's a passage that's locked. So there's one there, and there's one down there. Let's take a quick gander around. Okay. So now we know just speed is the key. Run there. Come in here and smack this one. And then run over here and hit this one. Right? Right. There we go, okay. I was too slow where I missed one the first time. I'm not sure which. And now we head down. I love the way he runs downstairs. He's like, da, 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 da. It is hard to make, like, stair animations look realistic. But I do really appreciate when they actually make a separate animation for going downstairs. I remember, Legend of Zelda The Wind Waker was the first one I really noticed that. If you ever play that game, Link actually changes the way he walks depending on if he's on stairs or not.
Let's go!
Here goes!
Okay, that was a little more painful.
We did it!
But we still made it through. Good job, Lamal. Lamal. I still don't know what 9-year-old is doing this. What 9-year-old are they just like, hey, you know what you should do? You should, like, go into another world and get into a whole bunch of fights that could kill you. I know this world needs saving, but I think at this day where your world's future is dependent on, like, a 9-year-old kid, you need to reevaluate your priorities. kind of reminded me, that was one of my big complaints about Ender's Game. Was it was just like, hey, yeah, so the world's in trouble, and we really need a bunch of like super smart kids to go out and save everything. And I'm like, why? Why is the military at a point where they're looking for, you know, a 10-year-old to like lead things? Did I get it? It's always the blue hat. Have you looked at my art? Well, actually, the art has a black hat with a blue band. Because Sticky messed up. Nope, I need a better wand. Do I have to come back in here later and get that stupid chest? Because I really don't want to fight through all these guys again. The combat is not that unique or interesting.
We can do this!
I honestly think like the only other hat I own is, at one point I was going to do a Nostalgia Critic spoof, and so I got his hat. And oh my god, is it too big for me? Holy crap. I do not need to be wearing that hat. That hat is horribly, horribly big. I love how I walk into an area of a map and it takes it a second to realize I should update the map. And I'm just sort of like, hey, I'm walking here. Anything down here? There is a split, which means there may be treasure.
Watch this! Here goes!
Throw monsters out of my chest to defend me.
We did it!
I do. At least it makes it so that the other creatures that you have catch up to you very quickly. And hey, that's rude. What is this? Why do they put chests in an area I can't get to them? That does not seem fair. I'm gonna have like a melt bars special ability later. Oh dear, are these the rats? Oh, just one rat.
Your Majesty!
Need a hand?
It's you two. Look, one has retrieved one's wand.
Huh? So he wasn't kidnapped?
Oh, the crook struck one. Oh.
That'll teach you to turn your back on me, you old tomfool, you!
King Hickory the 17th?
That is one huge rodent!
You squeaklings work for the fat cat, do you?
No, we
Too slow!
Okay. Did I mention I'm a wizard? And you probably don't want to do this?
Here goes!
Ow. Ow. Well, that didn't do much. Okay, so I'm pressing L1. I would like to switch. Holy crap! I don't know how I did that. Haha! First one's gonna trip himself up. Now's your chance to give him a good hiding. Give him a good hiding? Man, English slang is so weird. Give him a good hiding. Okay, apparently he's like super bad at using magic. Oh, that's what that means. I kind of forgot. Ow. Rude. Why am I fighting a giant rodent? Is this what my life's been reduced to? I can't take my chance right now. Well, again, I'm defending. I really should have healed there. That was a mistake on my part. But I'm going to win anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Dude, you just got beat by little fuzzy fluff balls of my soul. I just want to say that. Alright. Really? The rat's name is Hickory Dock when we're in the, like, TikTok whatever. And why did they not want to put Dickory in there? Why just Hickory Dock? That doesn't make sense. Dickory should totally be part of that. And then he calls us dirty rats. Every single time they use the word knickers as a explicative, I'm just like, can I say that? Is that something I should pronounce? Knickers, he got away. One of those stupid catchphrases in before he left and all. Never mind that, what about King Tom? Oh, you're right, man. Better see how he's doing. Game needs more voice acting. Mine is not good enough. Your Majesty, are you okay? Oh, it's you. Come on, Kingface, put yourself together. One's wand. One retrieved it from the villain who purloined it. Your Majesty? Nickers, Nick. Okay, no, not doing it, not doing it. Your Majesty? So why is there a king rat of the sewers?
Zodiacs are assembled.
The Zodiacs? Are they related to the Zodiacs?
All for attending. Very well.
I hereby call the council to order.
Wow, they all look
You are
very
all
similar.
doubtless aware of the purpose of this session.
We are here to discuss the elimination of the pure-hearted one. Come before us, Dark Jinn.
You summoned me, White Witch.
The so-called savior from the other
Well,
world.
this is interesting.
He must be destroyed. Shadar, it is time that you proved yourself worthy of the title of Executor.
On one condition.
Ha! The insolence! He presumes to bargain with our queen?
Go on.
Very well. I must request that you entrust this task to me and me alone.
Interesting
Hear
condition.
me, members of the council. I have no need of your aid.
He thinks himself our equal? What gives him the right?
He is either very brave or
To presume to give us orders?
Babbling fools.
Silence! Very well. You will have your wish, Shadar. I entrust the task entirely to you. Teach those who speak of a savior the futility of their hope.
It shall be done.
So I always thought that
This
the
Oliver, this savior, I will taint his heart with the blackness of despair.
why is every game I play lately about someone trying to spread despair everywhere? So up until now I sort of thought that the White Witch was pseudo not working with Shadar, which is why she's the White Witch. But I'm starting to realize, no, that's not the case. I think Shadar is probably the ultimate evil of this game, but it's obvious the White Witch is also a force of malevolence in this world. Just the way she was talking, all the, like, intro stuff, and let's see how this plays out, and, ooh, I wonder what will happen, made me think that she really didn't want Shadar's world, but maybe didn't have the power to, contest against him herself. But that scene very much makes it seem like she is actually the head honcho of the whole place. And Shadar may not really follow her or believe in her, or have fealty to her, but I'm now very much doubting that Shadar is actively opposing her. And, you know, the two of them are going to come to blows, as it were. One thanks you much, one must thank you 1,000 times. You saved one's life back there. It looks like you feel a bit better now, eh, Your Majesty? You weren't kidnapped after all. That's funny. My reason was a bit off. I don't think I'm losing my touch, do you, Ollie boy? I'm just glad the king is safe. Most important thing, isn't it, Your Majesty? Yeah, never mind all that. One is just perfectly livid the villain Huey Doc got the better of me. All because the loss of one's enthusiasm led to be caught catnapping. To think he managed to purloin one's greatest treasure. No, very unforgivable. But one's wand is back in one's possession now. That's the main thing. So I can finally bestow it upon you. Well, thank you, Your Majesty. Bring forth one's wand.
This is one's magic wand. When one was a kitten, one ran quite wild with the old thing. Here, it is yours now.
Thank you very much, Your Majesty.
If you know who finds out about this, one fears we shall both live to regret it. But one could hardly say no to one so very pure.
When you say you know who, you mean Shadar, don't you?
There's no need to say it out loud, is there? But yes, that is who one was.
Your Majesty, you've gone and given him the wand now. There's no going back.
One supposes so.
Don't worry, Your Majesty. I'll bring down Shadar. You'll see.
Stop saying the name. Get a clue. I obtained a magic wand. Now, for coming to one's aid in our lead, let me also present you with some new magic. One hopes it will prove useful. Awesome, another attack spell. I'm getting a lot of non-attack spells lately. That makes me sad. God, thanks again, Your Majesty. I can't wait to try it out. I'll become the best wizard ever. Really? Very eager, are we? In that case, there's a forest south of one's kingdom known as the Golden Grove. And beyond it lies a vast desert that could certainly use some coolness. Al-Mamoon. Sounds like a baboon city. We must travel there next. Sure there is some... never mind that. Rashad, one of the 4 great sages, once straight up there, and still does, one presumes. Yes, obviously. Alicia, if you wish to expand your magical knowledge, one is sure the aid of the sages will prove invaluable. Wait, thank you, Your Majesty. Righto. So off across the desert to find us a great sage, then is it? Tidy. Well, not quite. Why did I not get any stamps on my thingy for saving the king? This game's weird. I want better rewards. Oh, that's right. Steal his heart. I'm not going to read out every NPC because, good lord, we'd never get anything done. There's another person over here. This kind of person doesn't know what Tug-a-Tail is. Of course I have, Mon. Tug-a-Tail's the most popular pastime in Ding Dong Dell. That's right, it's a big tournament soon. My chance to finally prove myself. I won a single match last time, and I can't wait to try again. I put on the performance of a lifetime. Suppose I better start practicing. Oh, okay, I can't actually stockpile. It's a little sad. So how do I know who needs it? I know how to tell who has some. Other than just talking to absolutely everyone, I'm not really sure how I can determine. Well, if I knew what he had first beforehand. Okay, so she needs some. Wait, what? Why does nothing happen? Oh, I gotta talk to her to give heart. I can't just give heart next to her, apparently. I hope I don't have to go like between different cities to get this done eventually. That would be really annoying. Three flans and 30 guilders, and 3 bars of chocolate. Now I can steal your now I can steal your soul. Alright, cool beans, cool beans, cool beans. I see you back there. Alright, is there anything in here I should worry about? Why can't I run in here? Interesting. First of all, each part of rolling hills, perhaps having some difficulty. Anything like water wheel and a man. Okay, north of the Golden Grove. Okay, there we go. We got that one taken care of. Now I need to find other peoples. So let's just look on the map for people that are flashing, like this person. Why are you flashing? I say, dear boy, the cut of your jib, I'd have to guess you being a traveling man. What a jolly fine occupation it is, too. Are you a traveler too, sir? Very true, dear boy, I am indeed. Inherited pretty power from my maiden aunt and decided to travel the world, don't you know? Blimey, it's alright for some, eh? It's got a gilded for a struggling fair aristocrat, there's a gent. Very droll, dear boy, very droll. I'm not just putting around handing out alms to the poor, you know. I'm writing my memoirs, you see, a sort of travel diary, you know the kind of thing. You really should read it, it's corking stuff. It's just, oh, I say, it must, dash it all, it's not here. It's body it's really well up and growing legs. You've lost your diary? Yes, I rather think I must have. Left it somewhere, damn fool that I am. Oh, this really is the absolute limit. My literary legacy is gone, all gone. Yeah. Well, now, let me see. I'd rather think it might have been when I sat down by the river northwest of here to compose a little vignette. The water of that babbling brook was poetry itself. I popped down into a little island at the stream. Okay. A little island northwest of here. How about you? I've already got enthusiasm for your broken heart. We've already got that taken care of, sir. May your broken heart be mended! Whoa. Awesomes. And then there was a guy up here that had extra. So let's go collect from him before we head out of town to get this other stuff taken care of. That is not how we head out of town. Just kidding. Dun 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 dun. On Vud. Hey, kitty. So, back into the main area of the place. And here you are, old boy. Steal his enthusiasm. Whatcha? Why is everyone in this town enthusiastic and nothing else? You would think if you were going to steal something from the king of Cat Town, you would not pick the thing that the rest of the town has in such abundance. Anyone over here? I just feel like there should be one more person that needs enthusiasm, although maybe since this is the opening area, that's not quite how that works. Slice of pie. Not quite the life of pie, but close. Okay, he is, again, not full. Awesome. I wonder what the growth limit means. Is that how many you can give them at one time? But isn't that what fullness is? I didn't quite understand. So let's mosey, as Sid would say. Because Sid knows everything. This game is really, really beautiful. I can understand why it made such a splash when it first came out. This is one of the things that I've got to like stop doing. Actually, is waiting years to play games. I'm starting to get away from that somewhat. Oh, hello. Oh wait, no, not hello. I already know about you. Okay. On Island Stream, there's 2 trees going on. It should be northwest of Ding Dong Dell. And someone who lives in the eastern part of Rolling Hills. Not sure where Rolling Hills is, but I'll definitely go northwest of Ding Dong Dell first. Because that one I at least have an explanation for. Here we go, Ollie boy. Our adventure can really be in. You got yourself a proper wand and everything, but you're excited, eh? I sure am. So northwest is in this direction, last time I checked. Oh, they're running from me. That's awesome. You didn't run fast enough. Next time. Run faster.
We can do this!
Here goes!
We did it!
That wasn't we did it, that was we slaughtered them. So now we are, this is northwest of Ding Dong Dell. We're looking for an island with 2 trees on it. We'll have to find some water first. There's some water. There's an island. Should've run. Oh, that is a great point, Squire. I knew that and then I forgot about it.
Here goes!
I will have to go back and get those. I'd have been mad too, because I even like specifically said that, and then they distracted me with a whole bunch of quests. I'm so glad that they run away from me. Blue chests, Kraken. Awesome. Get out of the way. Hero coming through. The overworld theme... Whoa, are you attacking me? I'm like, you have a death wish? I guess you could have suicidal monsters, that could be a thing. I'm not one to say that it's impossible, I'm just one to say that that's really weird. Back to Ding Dong Dell. Ding Dong Dell. Okay, so first of all, you take this. I got a jazz tooth. Fantastic. Secondly, I think it's this way. Yes. Run up here, turn to the side. Miss the turnoff. Right up here is where that other chest was. An area of the map that is hidden from me, and they act like it's not a part of the map. But it totally is, and I know that. I guess it is a purple chest. They said it was a blue chest. Oh, okay. So no, the wand cannot open that chest. I need an even stronger wand to open that. Which is disappointing. Should I go in? You know what? No, I'm not going to bother. I won't bother going in to get that locked chest that's like underneath. Because I definitely don't want to spend all that time to get down there and only to find out it's also purple. That'd be super sad. Okay. So I need on the rolling hills, and I also need north of the Golden Grove, the Rolling Hills Summerland. Where are the rolling hills? Is there a better map I can look at? So that's where I'm going. What's that? Well, there's definitely something flashing right there, so I want to head that way. Get out of my way. I've got magic, I'm not afraid to use it. Poor thing, it's like, oh my god, I almost died. Okay. I mean, if you want to do that, I'm not going to stop you. But I really don't suggest it. Every once in a while, I'll get my exercise in. Hello. A grumpy fowl? Is that a word now? And a sleepy fowl. Get ready to dance.
We did it!
We did do it. That was kind of awesome. Kind of unnecessarily easy, but kind of awesome all the same. So then, we finished that, but we haven't done this yet. Forest Ruler is the eastern part of the rolling hills. And this was... Tormented travelers making their way into town must be dealt with north of the rolling hills. So yeah, this one's actually in the rolling hills. That's why I can't see it. So let's move into what I presume is the rolling hills. That seems to be what they're telling me. Don't run away from me into me. You almost died. Monsters in this world. How do they survive? How have they been around this long? The Forest of Plenty. Plenty of ways to die, I bet. The fact that that stupid lantern in his nose continuously messes me up. Continuously. I feel so sorry for him. I'm not a big fan of piercings anyway, and so when I just see someone that's got a freaking, like, lantern hanging off a nose ring, Here we are, Golden Grove. We'll stroll through here and we'll be on the other side of the desert in no time. Tidy. And Jeepers Creepers. Look at those giant mushrooms. It's so different than deep dark wood. You're not wrong, Alley Boy. No type of woodland altogether, it is. No offense to old tree face, but the soil here is just better. Proper fertile it is. Trees are weighed down with fruit, and that's all year round. That's why they call it the Forest of Plenty, see? Forest of Plenty, huh? It's been a while since I dropped by. So nostalgic, full of fairies. Old place is. Shall I give the boys a shout? Well, yes, please, Mr. Drippy. Oi, howdy, boys. You know about it's me, Drippy. Nobody's home. What? No welcome beginning for the High Lord of the Fairies? Something proper weird going on, man. No fairies in town and none in the forest either. What's happened to them all? Yep, let's find out. I'm sure it's a mystery that we'll have to solve. It's a mystery. Well, since we're going that way anyway, let's just push on through to Alma Moon. See what we can see, shall we? Alright, boy, I sure hope we get to meet some of your fairy friends, Mr. Drippy. Probably about time we saved. That's the problem. Eventually I'm going to die in this game and it's going to be terrible. Because I totally don't, like, make saving a priority. Because it's so non-threatening so far. Hey, little guy. Kind of figured you were a monster. Because people don't move around like that. Oh, it's a little guy. It's a tyke. I've got a little guy, too. You want to be his friend? Must be your friend. Oh, look at him getting along. I got a sandwich. That man may live.
Come on!
The enemies here are just so adorable.
Here goes!
They do some decent damage, but still, I have a hard time being really threatened by them. I just want to pinch their cheeks. Wait, that's where I'm supposed to go. I just looked at the star, and the star is not a good indication. I mean, no, the star is a great indication of where you're supposed to go. Aww. I love how the sad music comes up right as I reach a dead end. It's like, womp womp. You came away for no direction. Sad face music. Uh-oh. This is the star. What will we find? We'll find a cutscene, it looks like. These giant mushrooms are like the way, Mr. What should we do? Burn them down? What do you mean? Jump on the flipping things, of course. Huh? Won't they break? Nah, man. Take more than a slip of that like you to land on them and finish off these formidable fun guy. He'll be fine. I sure hope so. It's a woman's choice, huh? Wonder how many young children tried to do that because this game told them to. Both these directions look really big. Do I want to, like, go them? Or not go them?
Watch this!
It does remind me a little bit whenever we see them at the intro screen. And we don't see us, even though we're clearly behind them. Is it happening? Is that nice happening because I'm like parrying them? Because I'm picking it right as they attack? Is that a thing? Because it feels like that's what's happening. Now that's where I want to go. And because I want to go that way, that means I don't want to go that way. That's how RPGs work. Why is everything spawning with its back to me? At least that one turned around in time. I feel all time's right for it turns around and all of a sudden, oh crap, there's someone right behind me.
Here goes! We won!
So where all am I going? Other than deeper. Wait a minute. I didn't think you'd chase me that far.
Watch this! Here goes!
Okay. That guy was a little bit harder than the others. And I feel like the star moved by where I was going. So this definitely looks like an alternate path. Alternate booth. So it's an alternate booth. It's also an unnecessary booth. Let me go back over here, because I really thought this was not the way I wanted to go. Which is why I went it. Hello, Tyke.
Watch this! Here goes!
No, that had nothing to do with parrying. I don't really know what causes that other than dumb luck. And my luck's pretty dumb. So before I swear it looked like that this was the... I guess not. I totally just avoided that thing. Didn't even mean to, but it happened. What in the world is this? Oliver, Mon, it's a blinking robot. It's been lying there a while, like. Well, it's not gonna help us get through the forest. Best to leave it where it is for now, isn't it? But I found a thing. Came all the way back to find that and nothing happened? Hello, Captain Boar. Didn't avoid you this time. He's a sore boar.
Watch this!
Whatever he's doing to become sore.
Here goes!
wow, the sword war takes a lot of damage.
We did it!
I've got to start being more patient and waiting to see if anything comes out when people die. I never do. I always just, like, immediate attack, and then at the end of the battle I'm having to, like, scamper in order to make sure I actually get everything. That actually made me a little bit sad just now, because Scamper was the name of my aunt's cat. It was an awesome cat.
Let's go! Here goes!
Okay, stop defending. Dang it, you idiot.
We won!
He leveled up. Smash hit. Absolutely not, you gotta smash. I came up here already, didn't I? Pretty sure I did. I remember going up there and there being nothing. Alright. Worker Bumblebee.
We can do this! Here goes!
I actually meant to... His evasion helped there. Now we may find out whether or not poison sticks around. It looks like it doesn't. Although we also just leveled up, so that may have been a bad test. He's afraid of me. He knows. Is that a boo? Like, is that a boo that's been poisoned? That's a pom-pom?
Watch this!
It's the most scariest pom-pom I've ever seen.
Here goes!
Wait, he can't defend. I suppose he doesn't even have a defend command.
Here goes!
Man, that did not go well. That was the wrong critter to pick. Supple leather. What am I, a leather crafter now? Leather crafter? Leather worker? That's a better term. Huh, we seem to be coming up on a dead end. And a tyke, but I'm not worried about the tyke.
Let's go!
Nothing is scary about a tyke.
Here goes! We won!
Dang it. Supposed to give me some health. Can I burn this down? What did I miss? Apparently I missed this pom-pom.
Let's go! Here goes!
Still no health. Because I'll have to actually cast the spell. Which is not the end of the world. It doesn't show this one's been fully explored. And indeed it hasn't. It's a good thing I have the map, or I would have actually not figured that out right away. Treasure box. You shall be spared, Tyke. Those who wish for death shall live. Tyke? I'm trying to spare you.
Come on!
That's something. Man, those guys do damage. Those guys do actual, real damage. So supposedly someone needs help somewhere in here, but I sure don't know where. I have not found the person that needs help, even though he's supposed to be in here somewhere. What does it actually say? Forest Dweller was the eastern part of the rolling hills. The eastern part? Okay, I guess this could be the... Well, that's probably it. This could be the... Well, the eastern part's over there. I sure didn't see anyone, and I... What? This place is a lot bigger than I thought it would be. Significantly bigger.
We can do this.
Here goes!
There's some way to get some health back. It was nice to me that time. Maybe we need to freeze it and make it grow. That's how you help plants grow, right? Freeze them? I feel like that's a good way to help them grow. I'm not a botanist or anything, but I hate this thing.
We can do this.
Here goes!
Of course, you do that right after I... Alright, here we go. Kabamski.
We won!
Is it? Because it actually says... Oh. Whoops. I knew it was on the dwell in the forest, because it says Forest Dweller. I didn't know. Now this one I can spring. A Hoarfrost Harpoon? Can you use that? You cannot. You definitely can't, and I'm sure I can't. But good to have, I guess. Wow, Hoarfrost. That's a term I didn't expect to see. Well, this definitely looks like a place. What is that? Whatever. Gee, what's that? Tidy, it's a familiar egg. A familiar egg? Can you see? Tell me the familiars came from people's hearts? That they do, my lad, but not only from there. Familiars can be born wherever there's plenty of what you might call life force, see? Sky, sea, forest, and field, doesn't matter where it is, Ollie boy. Enough life force build up, out they pop, like dwarves. In fact, they can be born from everyday objects if they're used long enough and loved hard enough. I know. Mad, ain't it? Well, life force sure sounds powerful. So this egg is made from life force building up here in the forest, huh? That is quick, yeah. Life force is mysterious and potent energy filled with wonder. The results aren't always so magical. Instead of furniture, wild and vicious beasties are born instead. You mean the creatures are always attacking us? Very same. The way to teach them not to go around attacking people is to fight back, ain't it? Don't look so worried, man. Don't kill the proper things. We just send them somewhere they can't bother us for a while. Okay. Well, what kind of creature will come out of this egg? I can't wait to see it hatch. Well, you'll be waiting a while, Ollie boy. Look at the bits of tree around the edge of it. All withered they are. Seems like the forest life force is taking a turn for the sparse. Must be why the fairies have all cleared out too, eh? Sorry. Things stay the way they are. There's egg enhancing anytime soon. Gee, that's so sad. There must be something we can do, Mr. Drippy. There is indeed, Ollie boy. It's right here in yonder hand. Do I have to spell it out? All I have to do is cast a spell that'll unwither the tree bits. Restore them to former glory, if you know what I mean. Sure, let me see. A spell that can restore the withered branches how they used to be. Obviously. Tidy. Look, Ollie, what's hatching. Witness a miracle of a new life. Jeepers creeping. Should we help with something? There's my wizard. Neato, it hatched. We did it, Mr. Drippy. Hey, that is beautiful. You're not only good at hatching to get me wound up. Stop it, that tickles. I think he likes you. He's cute. That's a he. Okay, we have to go now. Enjoy your life here in the forest, won't you? Eh? You ain't taking him with you, Ollie boy? Well, he just hatched, Mr. Drippy. I can't let him come with us. It's too dangerous. Yeah, you got a point, I suppose. Fair enough. Bye, to Littly. Look after yourself, eh? Bye for now. Goodbye and take care. Go? Where does my go? It's gonna follow us. We already know that. Can't fool us, game. We're too smart. The hell is that? Is that a cat spider? Spider cat. Spider cat. Does whatever a spider cat does.
Here goes.
Well, thanks for playing, Spider Cat. So I'm gonna head back over here. Maybe that's where I'm going. Hi, man. What's going on? And I said, hey.
Let's go. Here goes.
Should've been a better familiar, buddy. Instead of attacking people. Even though you totally didn't attack people, I just ran up behind you and thumped you on the head. Taking all the children and thumping them on the head. Well, look who it is. It's a little from a war. How do you do, young'un? Did he follow us? So he wants to follow him now. Talk about fair play and all that rot. Is there something he wants to show us? I wonder. Maybe he found some of our fairy buddies, eh? That's not how you spell buddies. That's butties. Butties implies you're doing something with them that's not appropriate for a kid's game. Speaking of fairies, it looks a lot like what I imagine a fairy would look like than you do, Mr. Drippy. Oh, it does he? It just shows what you know, doesn't it? Huh, the chic. Sorry, little guy, I have to kill this guy real quick. I'm not an NPC, so he won't leave me alone. The Worker Bumbler is way better when there's multiple of them because you have Worker Bumbler A and Worker Bumbler B. And that's fantastic. Alright, level 10 across the board. I really like how your objective moves as you're following this guy. That's a nice touch. If you want to die, I will sate your need. Your name is Inky, which makes you think you're supposed to be part squid, but I still like thinking of you as Spider Cat.
We won!
I've been here before. Are you gonna open the way for us? Like a boss? Or are you gonna be like, dude, there's a spell here, you're blind? Hey, this looks kind of familiar. Of course it does, you plonk. It's a page from the Wizard's Companion. And finders keepers around these parts, that's the law of the, well, forest. You know what I mean, just grab it. The Quicken Growth spell. Well, thanks for showing us the way. What's that? He's saying the workers are gonna be useful to you, Ollie boy. Want to tag along on our journey, does. But he's just a kid. It's too dangerous. Ha! Cheeky little so-and-so. Look who's talking, he says. He means that you're just a kid yourself, ain't it? And he's got a point. He really said that? I was thinking the same thing. But don't fret, Ollie boy. Because I am born to be familiars. Traveling along with a wizard like yourself is what familiars do, ain't it? Gee, I get... Okay, you can come with us. You better give the little fellow a name, then. I'll seal the deal. Make him officially master-like. Sid? Yeah, Sid is not a name for him. His name... Green Wizard. Frick. No. Sure, thanks. That's the deal familiar's got now, ain't it, Ollie? And look at that. This is gonna even evade attacks and all. Is that kind of some trick? Suppose you call it that. It's like defending, only you don't take any damage. Only thing is, it's probably quick. You gotta be quite nifty with your timing. But then you're getting pretty tasty the old fighting lock, ain't it? In fact, might as well let you know another little trick of the trade while we're here. Nita, what's that? Well, whatever it is, if you do an attack at the exact moment the enemy's attacking, hit back with what's known as... I've done that. Okay, cool. I'm glad to know that I was starting to clue into that. But worse, your enemy was so stunned, let's sit there and you whack him even more. Tidy, yeah. You can tell when the perfect time to counterattack is because the little attack bubble down in the corner will flash blue. Sounds a little complicated. Sounds a little complicated, but I'll do my best, Mr. Drippy. Man, this place is making me go everywhere. Why is it doing that? Because it's rude, that's why. I think it's funny that they actually do successfully run away.
Watch this!
don't know if I really counterattacked, but hey, it worked. Wow, yeah, and yeah, like I thought, he's a caster. Attack is 7, but magic attack is 24. And he gains 4 per, so he's gonna get really high magic attack before too long. Oh, I know what I have to do. I know exactly what I have to do. There's these little areas where I couldn't go before because the mushrooms were shrimpy. And no one likes shrimpy mushrooms. Shrimpy mushrooms are just the worst, you guys. It's a nap cap.
Come on! Here goes!
Nope, didn't quite get both of them. I was close. Speaking of nap cap, I'm getting kind of tired. That would make sense, Squire. That would make a lot of sense. Yeah, but it certainly looks like it. So, 8. Apparently, Ion is not allowed to wear any clothes. Maybe it won't make me read it if I just do it. I do like how often the stuff you do matters outside of combat rather than always being like an internal combat thing. That's helpful. This is back at the beginning, right? Yes.
We can do this!
Here goes!
Crack-a-boom.
We did it!
This game is just so pretty. I mean, like, I'm not enthused with it yet. I don't think it's the best game ever. I'm glad to be playing it, but just it's one of the prettiest games I've ever played, one of the prettiest RPGs I've ever played. Even Zestiria, that I'm playing, like, just started playing for reals, even it is not as pretty as this game. The art style is just so much better here. Which is not surprising. I mean, Studio Ghibli did this, so you kind of expect it to be amazing. So yeah, this is a shortcut back to the beginning, but that also allows me to go back and get this quest done, because I want to do that. So the eastern part. A forest dweller on the eastern part of this thing. There are some forests over there, but I don't know how I'm supposed to know which forest it is. That is what it says, right? Forest dweller on the eastern part of the rolling hills. So it's not the whole place. Is that the rolling hill? I don't know where the rolling hills are. Is there a cave back here? Nope. I really wish it would tell me where the rolling hills were. I guess that's those are hills, but those are kind of mountains too. Are those hills? I mean, there are hills here, and there's a forest here. I don't see any indication that I should be going there. That's stupid of you.
Come on!
I'll make it sporting.
Here goes!
As sporting as I can make it.
We did it!
Okay, this is the rolling hills. Jeez, I wish you could have looked at that without coming over here. Stop running into me, stupid. It's like you guys want to die.
Let's go!
I swear, I think the algorithm is whenever they see you and you're too powerful for them, they just run in a random direction, and if they happen to run into you, oh well.
We did it!
We did do it. Can we do it? We already did. Bob the Builder. So this is definitely the eastern part over here. And I'm just kind of plunging through the forest, because for lack of anything else to do. Okay, there we go. We found something. Well, hello, Mr. Shirtless Man. Forest very dangerous. Run away, go home. What? Listen, forest dangerous. Escape. Run away. What's going on? Monster ever rampage. Monster destroy forest. Rhino big. We see 5. Dangerous. Escape. Run away. We stay in forest. Protect our forest. Absolutely. I have a battler's badge? What are this? I see you up there. But apparently I can't get up there for some reason. How odd. Did I go the wrong way? I did. Oh wait, or are those the things? I see 5 of them out there. I was thinking I had to go in here, but no, okay, well, maybe there's another path. What's this way? Yep. Hello, thing. I'm gonna get you. Hello, Rhino Boar.
We can do this!
We can do this. I'm not afraid of no ghost. You do 1 damage to me. Bob's your uncle.
We won!
You even turn to face me. Stand and fight.
Watch this! Here goes!
I couldn't even get it. I was not allowed to get that. I can count to 5, game. You don't have to help me. I think it's funny the rhino boards don't even engage you. They just wait for you to walk up.
Let's do it!
So I have to question the veracity of this rampage.
We did it!
You didn't see me coming. I'm a ninja. I'm a ninja wizard.
Watch this!
A wizja.
Here goes!
There we go. I'm not afraid of no ghost.
We did it!
Good job, Ion. Oh, that was not where you were before. But I can still turn around and get you. That's not a problem.
Let's do it! Here goes!
That didn't work.
We did it!
That does make it a little bit more fun to fight, though. The fact that you can counterattack and you have to time your stuff right. That is a lot more interesting. Because I figured it was just a sort of condition of the map. Of, okay, pick your guy and then watch them fight. Blah, blah, blah. So that is significantly more fun. Hello. You're strong. Well, yeah, I'm by the part. But if it wasn't for the Lord High Lord of the Fairies, your force would still be in the right patch. Well, take this present for you. Huzzah. Now, when I get to the next town, I can turn those in for amazing thingies. I guess I could if I wanted to go back to town now, but I don't really want to. I don't feel it's like it's needed. But actually, now that I say that, I have to literally run past the castle to get where I'm going, so why don't I? And I get some free spring water. That's always a plus. Get out of my way, I'm Oliver the Magnificent. Breaker of chains. Summoner of heart monsters. Slayer of evil. Bringer of hope. See, I will just run through here real quick. Because really, now that I think about it, there's absolutely no reason not to. It's a pot. I'm all about that pot. Okay, that was a dumb joke. I won't do that again. That's beneath me. Because I'm amazing. Claim merit awards. I would like that one. Like those two I'll get eventually, but that one seems to actually matter. I'm assuming there's nothing else over here. There darn well shouldn't be. Nope. Because I'm on my way out the door. I'm blowing this popsicle stand. Okay, that is a great title, Squire. Thank you. I greatly approve of that. What's Oliver's last name? Does he have one? Oliver Mage Dude. Slayer of rats. Bringer of enthusiasm. Bridger of worlds. Frightener of monsters. My shoots are boosting. They're those boosty shoots. Okay. And back to the Golden Grove. Thankfully, like I said, I waited to come back out and do this until I had a shortcut, which was very smart on my part, I must say. And yeah, let's go and save our progress. I personally think that anyone that walks past a save point and doesn't use it deserves whatever happens to them. You know, those times where you've been playing for a long time and you finally like die on a really stupid thing and you have to go back for several hours. I'm like, how many save points did you walk past in order to do that? I don't feel sorry for you, man. Oh, Sorbor and Inky.
Let's go.
That's new. Inky brought friends. Oh, I can't change now. I was gonna change someone else and see what their stuff was. Like, I should have grabbed it so soon.
We did it!
Oh, it's already kicking in. The fact that I get more stuff to drop. I'm like, man, there's a lot of stuff. But then I'm like, well, yeah, I just got a power up that causes more stuff to come out. So it sort of makes sense that more stuff is coming out. Sorbor and Napcap.
Watch this! Here goes! We did it!
These guys aren't running away yet. They should be. If they knew it was good for them, they'd run away. But apparently they don't know what's good for them.
This. Here goes!
Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, it's just a firefly. I didn't think that was one of those golden motes. Good job, Ion. And I guess you too, Lamal. I guess. You don't see anything. I guess you see something. I mean, I don't know why you would see something. If I were you, I would choose not to see anything. That reminds me, there was a great scene back in the Batman animated series where some security guard walked in on Batman, like, going through, handful of drawers in an office building, and Batman sort of turned and looked, and the guy was just like, "Nope, all clear," and closed the door and walked off real quick. It's like, I don't want any of that. One of the best scenes ever, because they always had just really stupid fights for no reason. And I was like, people would not, if they came across that, they would not do anything. They would be like, no, I have better things to do with my time. As I said, that's one of the guys that runs away, I'm pretty sure. This isn't. He's gonna come after me.
Come on! Here goes!
In this fool.
We won!
Even with the smash hit, I'm pretty sure I gained health from that one. Even with it. Oh, hi, stomach. Alright, here's another save point. And a purple chest, which I'm pretty sure I can't open. I can open the blue ones, I can't open the purple ones. Purple chests are too much for me, man. Which is, I think it's a little bit weird. I have enough magical power to override, like, the sorcerer king of this world. But I don't have enough to open a chest. Hello, boss. I am here to ruin your day, or more likely you're here to ruin mine. But, you know, one of them. Look, Mr. Drip, it's a fountain. But it's all dried up. Dear me, this ain't too pretty, is it? I know what the problem is, at least. We do? Well, this is the spring of life, ain't it? It's what they put the plenty in the forest of plenty. The reason the fairies are scampered and the tree that threw your egg was all withered is because of the spring. Oh, low mood. Who would do something like this? Probably proper despicable if it... Uh-oh. Well, what's wrong, Mr. Drippy? I got a feeling in my lantern that the culprit's about to appear. He is? Trust me, man. That's how these things always happen. Sounded like a motorcycle.
See?
Well, you're not cute at all.
Oh! Jeepers!
Wow. Gladiator. Start off with me. Get a knife and give this guy. Oh, hi there. Okay. That did hurt. Excuse you, I'm trying to collect these. Whoops, I didn't need to do that. I meant to cast Fireball. he's not at all happy with me now. Not that he was super happy before, but you know. I got a bad feeling about this, Oliver. Looks like he's about to go flipping ballistic. But you got it, man, quick. Hold on a second, Ollie boy. Where did that come from? Titan, now's your chance, man. Okay, that was actually kind of fun. Kind of lucky as anything that I got 2 of the golden ones, but oh well. I'll take luck. I got nothing against some luck. Alright, got 300 wonderful money items. And a Spirit of the Glade, whatever that is. Healing Tear. Good to know. Gladiator. Well, thank goodness. That horrible creature's gone. Wasn't just any old creature, Ollie boy. That was the guardian of this here forest. God, you mean like the guardian of the woods? That I do. It's like I said, ain't it? Life force can make things pop up all over the place. In places like this forest, desire of inhabitants to protect their home gives birth to massive guardian beasties. See? Beasties like that one you fought over in the deep dark wood, and the lad we just met. Don't know if you noticed, but his eyes were proper funny. Do you think Shadar? I wouldn't be surprised if he had a hand in this sort of little affair. Drawing up the spring just is kind of a low-down trick he'd play. Nickus. Well, Guardian's back to his old self. What are we going to do about the spring of life, huh? Well, I've been thinking about that, Mr. Drippy. We held the tree the egg was in with a spell, didn't we? Couldn't we maybe use the same sort for the spring of life? That's clever, Yolly boy. Reckon some of my brain space rubbing off on you. Give it a try, my lad. That's what I was thinking, too. I'm trying to understand why Shadar banned magic if mages can undo his work this easily. I mean, I've been a mage for like a day and a half. Restorer of Plenty. So, this real spring of life, it's so pretty. It is indeed. And now the Guardian and the Spring are back to their normal selves, I say. And the fairies won't be far behind, and tidy. Yeah, I sure hope we can meet some fairies next time we're here. Me too, Ollie boy, me too. Alright, Alma Moon. Yes, sir? A story? I want to read a story. I Didn't know there were stories. 12 Tales of Wonder. Well, the 8th tale is the only one that's finished. Is each page a different story, or are they together? Once upon a time, the whole world was lush and green and covered in countless forests. In the mild days of spring, children would play in their clearings, making necklaces of wildflowers, while in the summer they would shelter from the sun under the ancient trees. In autumn, of course, they would pick and eat juicy fruits, for indeed the forests have always been important to youngsters, being carefree places about which to play with gay abandon. But what do you know of their forest guardians? Every forest has one. They're believed to be godlike creatures who protect the woods they inhabit, and as well as all the creatures that dwell within. But how do these guardians come into existence? No human knows for certain, of course, but it is believed that they somehow selected from amongst the creatures that live in the forest. Naturally, since the guardian is responsible for protecting all forest inhabitants, the biggest, strongest creature in the forest is usually the one selected. There has been, however, one notable exception, as related to this well-known fable. A forest, luxuriant with leaves, was home to a gently flowing river and spring that produced fresh water, and all beasts lived there in amity, from tiny insect creatures to as big as 2 men. One day, the days of the forest made a proclamation. The time has come for you to choose your guardian. For the forest did not have a guardian at that time. As soon as the message was received, the controversy prevailed among the beasts of the forest, each claiming he would make the best guardian. These sharp fangs will fan away any enemy, growled the black wolf. His huge claws will shred impostors into pieces, roared the gray bear. And so it continued, with every large forest animal boasting his own case, and the stag with his great antlers, the white catfish who dwelt in the spring. The forest's smaller inhabitants, those who had no chance of winning any test of strength, could but watch the assembly of the beasts in silence. The drinking continued for several days and nights until one day, golden haze descended upon the forest, bringing with it an aroma so sweet that beasts soon forgot about choosing a guardian, simply spent the day in a contented daze, staring at the new golden coloring of the trees around them. The very next day, however, a crimson sapling sprouted from one of the trees and quickly grew into a large tangle of red bramble. The golden haze the beasts had so enjoyed was, in fact, a cloud of evil disposed spores. By the time they noticed, however, the bramble covered the entire forest. The bramble strangled tree after tree, causing them to wither and die. It seemed only a matter of time before the entire forest would be quickly devoid of life. Thus the wise owl said, "Somewhere in this forest is the tree where the sprout first took root. That tree is the source of this terrible bramble. Cut off its source, and the entire thicket will wilt." To preserve the forest, the black wolf and gray bear resolved to find the tree that the wise owl mentioned. But the bramble had grown so thick and dense that their great bodies simply would not pass through it. It was time for the smaller forest creatures to come to the fore. Ones who had abstained while the other beasts bickered and boasted about who was strongest. And so, the mottled snake slithered through the bramble, moving deep in the forest in search of the tree where the spores first took root. "Alas, the bramble wraps the tree completely," hissed the snake. "We shall need to cut through it somehow. I have neither claws nor teeth, only this forked tongue." On hearing this, the mottled snake's report, the blue woodpecker leapt into action. "I shall pack through the bramble in no time," he chirped with confidence. As he neared the tree which the molten snake had described, the bramble became too thick and he was quite unable to spread his wings, let him fly close enough to the bramble, and thus he went back dejected. It was then when the field mice and the squirrels rendered their assistance. "These sturdy front teeth of ours shall gnaw through the bramble," squeaked the field mice. "The bramble goes all the way to the top of the tree," observed the squirrels. "Can you truly climb so high?" The field mice had to concede they could not, so it was the squirrels who set off to cut through the bramble and surrounded the tree that had been first to succumb. The squirrels soon reached the tree and scaled it with ease, and in no time at all they were nibbling through the bramble and making light work of cutting through it. And as soon as they began to chew their way through the bramble, the lower parts of the thicket that covered the forest fell away and withered, so the squirrels decided to continue nibbling until the tree was completely free of the bramble. Alas, the bramble contained poison spores, and the squirrels who swallowed them soon felt the effects and fell lifeless to the forest floor. And yet this did not deter the other brave squirrels, who had resolved to rid the tree of the bramble to save the forest at any cost. Each of them continued to chew. And the moment the last bramble was cut, the entire tangle withered away. As the animals' cries rang out, the squirrels' souls flowed through their bodies in pure orbs of light. Black Wolf and Gray Bear watched in amazement as the orbs floated into a hollow in the tree, bringing it back to life. The ages of the forest had spoken. The squirrels were forever the forest's true guardians. They were among the smallest and weakest of the beasts. Their courage was greater than that of all the largest creatures. Size has no bearing on a creature's stature. The 8th tale, The Lazy Sun. Two shepherds who were father and son worked together in fields. The father looked after sheep from morning till night, constantly patrolling the pasture and looking out for wolves. The son, however, spent every day at leisure, if you are French, staring into the distance and not lifting a finger to help his father. One day the father turned to his son and said with regret, I am getting old, and I shall soon be retiring. Though you are my only son, it has become clear to you have no enthusiasm for shepherding. I was trying to think that I should be better trusting my flock to someone else. So I was quite shocked, for the flock was his only livelihood. He was on started assisting his father in the fields, chasing sheep, tending the grass, and so on. Alas, he soon grew tired of such tasks. And also what to do, the son supposed he should pay a visit to old Father Oak, the ancient tree in the deep dark woods, possessed of infinite wisdom on all matters. Oh, old Father Oak, is there not some manner of fruit I can swallow to excite my enthusiasm? The son asked in vexation. But I am afraid such things do not exist, replied old Father Oak. There is, however, a fountain hidden deep in a nearby forest. Drinking of its water provides a goodly dose of energy. The son traveled the direction indicated by Father Oak until he came to the fountain and tested its cool surface with his hand. I shall take some of the water home with me, he thought, realizing that he had no vessel to carry it. Alas, I must return home empty-handed. So he was about to go back to fetch a jug when he decided to sample a mouthful of fountain's water, and sure enough, he immediately felt a great surge of energy that old Father Oak had predicted. He used his axe to chop down a nearby tree, carving it into a pitcher almost as big as himself. Once the pitcher was finished, the son filled it with water from the fountain and made for home. The vessel was very heavy, and the journey was a long one. He nearly gave up on several occasions, but every time he felt like abandoning his journey, he would stop by the wayside and take another gulp of water from the pitcher, and eventually he arrived back home. I have water here to last a lifetime, the son thought with relief. He was very weary, and he fell asleep to sound sleepily until morning. Then awoke from his slumber and resolved to take another drink of water from the pitcher. Oh, full of life I am, he exclaimed happily, and set about his duties double the usual speed. As he did so, he resolved that no one else must be allowed to drink the precious water in the pitcher. The days that followed, the son spent much of his time ensuring no one was near his pitcher. Yet he took care to attend to his chores while he did so, and his father would otherwise be angry. When a villager approached the pitcher for a drink of water, someone interrupted his own labors and offered a cup of a different water, thus preventing any of the water from the pitcher from going to waste. He was also reluctant to waste the water on the fountain on himself, so he worked hard every day without touching it. Then, one very hot day after the sun had been hard at work in the fields, he realized a terrible thing had happened. The water had evaporated in the searing heat of the sun. When the son realized that the water upon which his future depended had disappeared, he was overcome with despair and collapsed in the grass. Inside the son lying prone excited the villagers' concern, and they rushed to see if he was all right. The son gained a reputation in the village for being kind and hard-working. On account of all the cups of water he was wont to provide thirsty villagers. Some villagers gave the son a drink of water as he lay there. He was amazed at how delicious it tasted. It was the freshest, cleanest water he ever drank. Furthermore, it gave him the same surge of energy as the water from the fountain had done. The father stood next to him and said kindly, "No water on earth can compare to the first water you drink after sweating all day. Why, I should think it's a fair sight better than the water from that fountain." The father soon knew that his father had visited the fountain. The son rose to his feet and smiled back to his father. "You are right, father. It is truly better by far. Hard toil brings its own rewards." That's interesting. How come I only had half of the second tale and it was a full tale, but the 8th tale was 2 pages and also completely full? Odd. But let's head to Maboon or whatever it's called. Right then, Ollie boy. There's probably not some monsters around by here. Wait, so don't try and be a hard man and take them all on. Just hurry and get to Al Mamoon. I'm gonna kill everything! I'm gonna have to fight some of them. It's a clever cub.
Watch this! Here goes! We did it!
Awesome.
Let's do it! Here goes!
There we go. Death by wedgies. Don't ask me what wedges have to do with it. I do not know. So is that Elmo Moon right behind the mountain there? I see a little edge of something. There's a sore boar in the way. I'm not gonna run in front of you, that'd be dumb. And a bonehead.
We can do this.
Here goes!
We did it.
Interesting. So we're not killing the freaking, like, undead skeleton. He's totally fine. But he's cool. Hanging out. I don't know why they told me not to fight everything, because you can't really avoid fighting everything.
Let's do it!
Man, this guy's got a bit harder. Will you please stop targeting that one? Thank you for killing that. Finally. Man. That was like a real battle. That was actually difficult. That actually hurt me. Whew. I'm still just a tur bandit?
Let's go!
That's racist.
Here goes!
Okay, that went much better. Ooh, creamy milk. That makes my stomach churn a little bit. Milk should not be creamy, in my opinion. What was that? I thought that was an item I could get. Sunshine?
Let's do it! Here goes!
Hacking the sun, guys.
We won!
We did win. So yeah, that little sun thing, I thought that was the way the emblems looked in this place, but no, those are enemies. Those are definitely enemies. I definitely had to fight those things. Usually deserts look really boring whenever you play games. They're not that interesting. But this is interesting, I like this. The desert is very well made.
Come on! Here goes! Help!
What? What hill? What? I was like at full life. Yes, I'm sure. I'm not fighting that guy again. Man, that was crazy. I'm pretty sure I was at dang near full life, at least like 70% full. And yeah, I get that I like didn't. Was that 27 hit points? I swear, last time I looked, I was at like 70% health.
Watch this! Here goes!
I thought I was in the 70s. No, I didn't mean cut loose. Dang it. Yeah, I lost to a random battle because I wasn't paying attention, and I used cut loose on accident just now.
We won!
The seed spirit's name is Ion, in honor of Tales of the Abyss. Look at the only random people I ever get here are spam bots. Boo! Like as I was talking about earlier, this game just isn't as popular as it was when it first came out. It's a good game, but people just aren't watching it. Which is okay with me. So I'm trying to get to there. I was almost there, actually.
Watch this!
See, these guys just do so much damage.
We did it!
Really? I barely used him yet. Because it doesn't look like he does that much damage or has that many offensive spells. And dang it, yeah. Gotta make sure I keep my health up. Because this game sneaks up on you with that. Future Bandit.
Watch this! Here goes!
RAWR.
Neo!
Yeah, I gotta be a man, Squire. Kanji will be disappointed if I don't do this myself.
Let's go! Here goes!
Ah. Hey, give me this!
I'm sorry, Mom.
God dang! Well, there's a freaking difficulty jump here. Yes, because I saved right before I came in here. I'm not taking another hit of 10% of my gold. Man, I did not expect that just random battles to be so much harder here. I was just complaining earlier in the stream about how easy random battles were, and they didn't really make me fear for anything. And then all of a sudden, kind of out of nowhere, it's just like, oh yeah, by the way, everything hits like 20 times as hard. Good luck!
Watch this! Here goes! We did it!
Alright, well my pixie is up. Let me force feed some chocolate to these guys. Have some sweetie pie. I don't have anything for magical attack.
Let's go!
Let's just see what this guy does. Yeah, that does not really seem like it would help. Yeah, I don't know how I'm supposed to use the fairy. It does no damage, and the attacks they have just put people to sleep. I can definitely see what you're talking about, Kraken. Holy crap. That's what I'm gathering. I'm just like, I don't you say it's an MVP, I can't even figure out how it's good. Yeah, I have noticed that. Come on, man. There's a tour bandit.
We can do this!
Here goes!
What? Oh my god! I really didn't think it would go through 30 of my freaking hit points like that. So, obviously the... No, don't continue. Good grief. I can now say whether it said don't try and kill everything, but I don't know how you can not kill everything, because it's not like you can get by it. I don't even know if there's a run away command. There probably is. Whoever designed this game's like encounter thing did a really bad job. I'm trying to do that, Kraken. I'm trying.
Let's do it! Here goes! We won!
I mean, I'm going straight for the next town. That's all I'm doing. It's just I keep dying on the way. I do actually want to attack guys up here in the hills, just because they are easier. Because, yeah, the sore boar,
We can do this!
Here goes!
more like the dead boar.
We won!
Okay, I'm at 78 and 92. We're okay. We're okay.
Let's do it! Here goes! We won!
It seems like most of these whenever I run into two at once. I can handle one pretty easily. Yes, we're save scumming at this point. I've gotten to the bottom of the hill. Let's save. Let's kill a boar. Then we can deal with the stupid bonehead.
Here goes!
Good, level 13. That will help. Hello, son.
Watch this!
Damn it. I was trying to kill him right before I got to that, but I did not. 0? Why did I keep 0? Did I just level up? I did! Okay, that makes sense why I got 0 back. Okay. These stupid flores.
Let's do it! Here goes!
Kill it. Okay. I'm actually having to like really focus on getting parries now, which is fun and is awesome, but it's like that wasn't a skill that mattered previously. So why does it matter so much now? Ah. Hello, Char Bandit. Yeah, racist. Censored. Good, just 2 Dormanus. I'm okay with this.
Let's go! Here goes!
Oh, damn it. It's freaking stupid. No, I did not mean to do that. I keep forgetting it doesn't stay on when I last selected.
Neo!
There you go. Now she's moving on up. Ugh. Too many enemies in the forest.
We can do this!
goes the sun.
We did it!
Call me the Nightbringer. Oh gods. This may be terrible.
Come on! Here goes! We won!
Alright, good job, Baboon. Lamal. I hope I can change that. Oh good, they both went away, thank goodness. And there's the town. Save. Let's see, that's a Tur Bandit. Other than that, looks like that's the last thing between me and town. Let's take him out. Who's he with, or is he by himself? No, he's with a Clubber Cub.
We can do this!
We can do this. I have the power. I thought I was gonna get a counter. No, stop targeting him! No. No fireballs.
We did it!
Alma Moon. Okay. And that's it for this game. I'm never touching it. No, I'm kidding. I wouldn't do that. Oh, man. Nocturne didn't have difficulty spikes this bad. Oh, the Cowliffa. I'm not sure what that's a pun on. I mean, obviously cow, but I don't know of a normal title.
Alma Moon. Beautiful.
Mm-hmm. It's different from Ding Dong Dell, huh?
Well, of course it flipping is. It's slap bang in the middle of the desert for a start.
Mmm, what's that delicious smell?
That's the babanas, innit? Babanas are what Alma Moon's famous for, see? You never eaten a fruit like it. Gorgeous they are. Tell you what, I'm starving. Fancy a babana split?
Really? They're that good, huh? Wow.
Too flipping right they are. This place was built on the babana trade. There's tasty fruit.
Okay, let's try some.
Before we go babanas, though, we should try and find this Rashad, eh? That's what we came here for, after all. Oh, we should ask around and find out if anyone knows him. Excuse me, do you know where I can find the Great Sage Rashad? Great Sage Rashad? It's a long time since he was called by that name. These days, you'd do better to ask after Rashad, seller of Babana. He sells Babana? You mean he's not a sage anymore? You can teach about magic was a whole reason for coming. Well, it's not surprising I was a great sage when magic was outlawed. Hi, I teach on something that's not allowed to be taught anymore. No one comes to my classes. That's what, yeah. Still, we're after a Babana's plate anyway, so might as well stop by and see what's what, eh? I guess. Okay, let's go find Rashad.
Is that
Okay, I'm glad I finally, like, survived to make it here. Alright, oop, they still got glowy pots. Some things never change. I also got a weapon shop. I will partake. I will peruse. Hello, Captain Falcon. I don't mean to crow, but our wares are the finest in the land. Don't get it caught short. Now grab some of our goods items before they fly out the door. What are the two numbers for? Is that magic attack? Well, he's my primary dude. Excuse me. I will come back and probably buy more stuff for the other ones, but I definitely need stuff for him. And I also did not actually equip him with the sword. Here's one of the people. The party people. So guys, you can't be bothered. Leave me alone. Well, we're trying to emergency, but since we arrived at Alma Moon, my husband's been completely lost his will to sell. I actually brought some with me. Blindness be on. Awesome. That's what I wanted to see. Now, let's find out about these bananas. I know there's other things I can take, but I have not found anything to take them with yet. Yeah, I recognize you.
Excuse me, are you Mr. Rashad?
Yes, I am.
Bananas!
Mr. Rashad, sir, I need you to teach me magic. I need you to teach me the most powerful spells there are, so I can defeat Shadar.
Defeat Shadar? You?
Yes, sir.
Your journey has been wasted. I no longer practice the magic arts.
Huh? But why
Your
not?
retirement has been wasted. I need
I
you to
thought
teach
you
me.
were one of the 4 great sages who knows everything there is to know about magic.
It matters not what I was. I use magic no more.
He's looking at his daughter.
Is she... What do you want? Who are you? Jeepers.
The poor thing's broken-hearted, looks like.
And she looks like Starry Mary. Now I see her from up front.
Shadar stole a piece of her heart. It was my fault. I defied him, and to punish me, he did this. That is why I fight no longer.
Oh, well, that's all it is.
I cannot risk my child's life. I will not. We must accept our fate and live out our days in peace.
Mr. Rashad, sir, you're wrong. She wouldn't want this. She's not in pain because a piece of her heart was stolen. It's because you gave up fighting. Because you gave up on everything. That's why she's in pain.
You are sure of this?
Yes, I am.
I see. I see now that you would say anything to enlist.
I was gonna say, that's not gonna convince him.
Huh?
Begone!
You're making a mistake. I wasn't trying to...
Well, he wasn't wrong. It looks like Shadar's stolen a part of the poor dab's heart.
Then we have to help her. We have to make her heart whole again.
Nah, looks like, I said. This is different.
Huh?
Her heart's not just broken, it's closed.
Closed? What does that mean?
It's like this, see? She's not just had a part of her heart stolen, she's closed it up tight too, to keep the rest safe, like.
You can do
So,
that?
before we can think about replacing what's missing, we'll have to open it back up again, innit?
And how do we do that?
We go to your world. If we find whoever she's connected to by there, we can work out what's going on with her by here. So, we head over your way and find her soulmate.
Well, that's Starry Mary, obviously.
All right, let's do it.
Right-o, back to your world it is.
I thought someone was supposed to come and, like, destroy me by now. Feel like they should have done that by now, and they did not. Yeah, I already know who it is. I can put my finger on it. How do we know it's a girl? It could be a lamppost. There's absolutely no reason to think it's a girl. It's funny, we're almost at the end of the stream and we're back here looking for a soulmate. I'm like, this is how the last stream ended. Although we'll probably get to her before the end of the stream. I hope so. Hey, I just thought... What's up, man? Having a nice time? Wow, he turned Jamaican. I was like, having a nice time thinking about girls, is it? No, I just... When I used to come here in Phil's garage, she was always looking at us from her window. From a window, eh? Sounds like a proper shrinking violet. I guess that's the window up there. Oh, that's her, Mr. Drippy. Flippin' heck, golly boy. Why didn't you think of her straight away? She's a spitting image of a man. Huh? Come on, Oliver. What you flippin' think, you blockhead? The great sage's daughter, isn't it? One who obviously is her flippin' soulmate. Is that... I never noticed. You sure have good eyes, Mr. Drippy. She's on the window for a second. I've never seen that much of your eyes on a fairy, my boy. Especially not the High Lord High of the fairies. Lord High Lord, whatever I am. Alright, son, no mistake. Let's get it in and barge our way into a bedroom. Drippy? This will not end well. This will, in fact, end terribly. Hi, we just want to, like, barge into your daughter's bedroom unannounced. You're okay with that, right? Hey, puppy. Yeah, worst guard dog ever. Worst guard dog ever. We might want to change clothes before we do this. There's no answer. Is something the matter? There's nobody home, you know. I need to speak to the girl who lives here. You're a friend of Myrtle's? Oh, you must be awfully worried about her. Huh? Oh, my, you haven't heard? Well, just between you and I, things haven't been going so well for Myrtle's family lately. How come? Father works every hour every single day. Nothing but work, work, work. He's never at home anymore. Such a shame. He was always such a devoted father. But something has happened to him. He's changed. I hear him shouting at them through the walls. Interesting. So in this world, the father has closed himself off from his family behind a barrier of work. Whereas in the other world, the father has abandoned his work, but that's caused the exact same barrier to form. I don't know how poor Betty copes. Getting on Myrtle, so a shame. I like Starry Mary better than Starry Myrtle. Betty is... That's right, dear. She's Rusty's wife. She's every bit as devoted to him as she always was. Why, only this morning I promised to bring lunch down to the garage. All the love she pours in those sandwiches. It's enough to break your heart. I'm well enough just thinking about it. Such a kind soul. Poor, poor Betty. I've half a mind to tell that Rusty Cartwright just how lucky he is. Sheepers. Just listen to me gossip on and on. Do ignore me, dear. I'm just a silly old woman. Say hello to Myrtle for me, will you? Cracky. Sounds like things gonna no do in the Cartwright household, eh? Mr. Drake, we can't leave her like that. We have to help. We have to help Myrtle. It's easier said than done, Ollie boy. She's not coming out for a chat, and we're not getting in unless we go magicking the door open. You're right. We should use magic to open the door. I'm the only one who knows how. I'm the only one who can go in there and speak to... No, there's a lot of people that go in there. So you want to be doing this, Mon? When Mom died, If you hadn't taken me over to your world when I thought I was all alone, if you hadn't helped me, I'd still be alone right now. That's why we have to help Myrtle. If we don't, she'll be left out our window forever, all alone. Oh, the quick spiral into decadence. He knows magic for like a day, and already he's like using magic to break into girls' bedrooms. Well, that's justification enough for a bit of breaking into in my book. Let's get in there. Okay, Mr. Drippy. That's probably weird. Where's a lock like that should have been probably undone easy peasy. What's wrong, Mr. Drippy? It's this door, man. There's an evil power protecting it. If spell didn't fail, it was repelled by a malevolent force. Repelled? Jeepers. Must be a girl, isn't it? She has so many of a sage's daughter, after all. You think? Well, what do we do? Tell you what we do. Come try and get in by the front door. It's not exactly polite just barge in people's houses anyway. You're right. I guess I'll have to find some other way. I wonder why the game wants me to go down here. That doesn't seem like any kind of sense. Am I going to the garage to try and be like... That was... Pete, hey, maybe. What's going on, LA boy? Maybe Pete knows something. What the flippin' heck's going on? I'm glad I have a ghost girl helper friend. You have to go in there. I tried. It's open? Did you do a spell or something? No, it wasn't me, it was P. Huh? Where did... Never mind all that. Let's get in there, shall we? Down in distress up there, man.
Who are you? My name's Oliver. Don't worry, I'm not crazy. I'm a kid from right here.
That does not prevent you from being crazy.
Just like you.
I know. I've seen you.
You have?
You know she has.
I'm sick. I can't leave this room. If I go outside, it hurts. So all I can do is look out at the world from my window.
That's why they call her Starry Mary. Shh! Don't worry, man. No one can hear me but you. I can talk as loud as I want.
Yes, that's why they call me Starry Mary.
Huh?
Crikey, can she hear me?
That's what they call me around here. But you knew that already, huh? I bet you think I'm weird.
Not as weird as people that break into girls' rooms while wearing a
No.
cape.
I don't.
It's okay. I don't mind. You should go before my father comes home.
Oi, come here a sec. This is proper weird. I've looked as hard as I know how, but she doesn't seem sick at all. She's as fit as a fiddle, in fact.
You mean you can tell?
I'm Lord High Lord of the Fairies, and of course I can tell.
So what is wrong with her?
Well, whatever sickness she had might be gone, but something still got a hold over the poor dam.
What is it?
Oh, nothing. I'm gonna come see you again. Okay, Myrtle?
Huh?
Well, if you can't leave your room, I'll come to you instead. That way we can be friends. How does that sound?
Oliver, you can't.
I can, I just
My
did.
father won't allow
Who
it.
cares?
You
I'm a
should
flicking
leave.
wizard, what's he gonna do?
But Myrtle,
It's just like you said, Mr. Doobie. It's almost like Myrtle and Esther is the same person. I mean, that's kind of like with one of the companions' dads were trying to keep the doctor from being around her. You can't stop the doctor. He's a freaking doctor. Isn't it, though? They could be twins, Mom. I knew they were soulmates the moment I laid eyes on her. But she ain't broken-hearted. There's something else stopping her from getting better. It must be her parents. Her family is... The old gods we believed, yeah. Sounds like her folks ain't getting on too well. But that family squabble is really the kind of thing we want to go getting mixed up in, are they, boy? Maybe not, but we have to help Myrtle. Family's important. It's everything. Well, since you put it like that, go in then. Let's help the poor dab out. Next up, a rusty shop. Where do we find out what part of the other world represents her room and just gateway in? Stop me now, buddy. Well, this here must be Rusty's garage. Got a bad feeling in my lantern about this. You better make sure you're good and ready before you go in. Okay, Mr. Drippy. Does that mean save? Is there going to be a fight here? Can't imagine there being a fight here, but okay. Oh boy. There's that malevolent force. That's the rest of the garage, eh? Alley boy? I see him over there. I guess so, huh? Excuse me, are you Myrtle's father? I came to ask about her. Can't you see I'm busy? Beat it, kid. Why's that swirling around him? Nah, can't be. Honey, there's a weird kid in a cape here. Honey, I brought your lunch. I'm not hungry. But honey, if you don't eat, you'll get sick. I said... Dude, now I want to enjoy kicking the crap out of you. Okay, just look after yourself, please. So apparently, Shadar can actually influence people in this world, too. I know they were linked, but I didn't think it went this far. So that was Myrtle's mom, huh? You two, get out of here before I throw you out. But sir, Crap, look at those eyes. Broken as heck his heart is. He's hot, but it's not from your world, Mr. Drippy. Let's worry about that later. For now, we know what the problem is. We need to mend Rusty's broken heart, ain't it? I guess we do. Don't worry, sir. We're going to help you. You kid, a freaking nightmare? Now we're in for it. A night? You mean like a bad dream? Nah, man, much worse. Nightmare's an evil spirit that lies on the broken-hearted. It's the black misty stuff, and that's how you know. Neckers, this mist is getting dark, and it means only one thing, and it ain't good news. Don't reject your shadow, man. Don't do it! Is that Shadar? No, it's not. The Void of Kindness. Again, I'll start with me until I can find out what he does. Am I supposed to be collecting these? Apparently not. I'll take that one, though. I also saw a magic one over here. Okay. Nope. Ow. Oh crap, I couldn't block that one. Does this eventually run off on its own? Oh, that still hit. That's kind of impressive. It's dash annoying this is, all the blindness. Nope. Blocking that crap. No, I'm trying to change people. Oh, this is bad. Definitely don't get those. I got a shield, buddy. What do you got? Awesome.
We did it!
That is the way to end the stream. So why did this thing living inside this guy have currency from a world he's never been to? The Pebble Pelt. Honey? Did this mean boy beat you up? Bet, stay away from me. Still broken. Of course it is. I got rid of the nightmare one, and his heart's hole is another problem. These nightmares, just what are they? Well, they're sort of like beasties, only they're born from broken hearts, and latch onto and sort of possess them, see? And Shadar is behind the nightmares too? Look at him, Ollie boy. Him and Rashid are like peas in the same pot, ain't it? What Shadar's done, he's got the better of Rashid over in our world by attacking the soulmate over here in your world. Well, that's just awful. He's attacking people in my world now? Looks like it, eh? We don't win his heart, he might get taken over by another nightmare. We need to sort this out, Ollie boy. That's what he was like before. And it's pretty obvious that those he's missing is man-sized help and kindness. Kindness? Gee. That's right. Anyone overflowing with the milk of human kindness? Yeah, his wife. Well, sometimes things you're looking for pop up right in your doorstep. That's lucky. I guess so. Excuse me, ma'am. Oh, you're Ali's son. Yeah, I have something to ask you. Miss Cartwright, could I borrow a little of your kindness? I'm sorry, I don't think I need to make Mr. Cartwright better. Please, I need it so I can help him. I really don't have the first idea what you're talking about. But if anything responds, yes, helping my husband, sure, I'll do it. I'm trying to, but just, I'm going to like steal part of your soul and it's going to help. Alright, now we have kindness. I feel almost warm inside. That means it worked, ain't it? Now give Rusty's theirs, like a good lad. Well, if the game will let me. Jeez, man. What are you... Honey, oh, honey. But what am I doing here? Did you do something with your hair? Oh, Russ, you're looking very handsome yourself, honey. Tidy, it worked. Ah, marital bliss, eh? That's lovely. Excuse me. Boy, what do you think you're doing? This is no time to be interrupting. Leave him to it, and go tell Myrtle everything's back to normal with our folks, shall we? I guess you're right. Let's go. Alright. And with that, we're going to end the stream. Make sure you save. I almost forgot to do this yesterday. Holy crap. Or not, no, today when I was playing Danganronpa. Almost forgot to do that. I was like, just turned it off. I was like, crap, I'd have to redo so much stuff. But yeah, I'm going to end the stream. We won't have any bonus thing with Street Fighter tonight because I'm about to go beat Danganronpa. I am super pumped for it. I really want to see how this game ends. Unfortunately, you guys have to wait a good long while to see how that game because I won't be able to upload it until at least November 2nd. And obviously, I have to get through the whole game on YouTube. But I'm not playing it on stream because people are way too willing to spoil. I might almost be tempted to, after I've already beaten it, just to let you guys experience it, but, I'll post it to the channel, and you guys can still experience just the same. I mean, it is nice to be able to talk about things as we go along, but I can absolutely understand that people would be too willing to throw out alternate theories than people would throw out alternate theories that were always right because they actually do the game, and blah, 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 blah. Anyway, this game is actually... It's weird. It's like, I almost wish they'd gone with a normal combat system. The combat system they have is a little bit clunky, but I really like the story. I really like the way the world building, and of course Studio Ghibli always does an amazing job. Amazing. So, I will see you all next time. Thank you very much for tuning in. I always appreciate you guys to be here. Yeah. You rock. I don't know what else to say. Other than bye.